All right, so first of all, I would like to ask you two your names, starting with you.
I'm Connor.
I'm Paul.
All right. And what are your parts?
Well, I'm Evangelist.
I am the King.
Two very important parts. So, can I ask you what your part means to you?
Well, for me, I'm really excited to play this part. For my life, I feel like I got the part because God is trying to show me this side of who I should become. And I feel like as a Christian, I haven't been really reaching out to people, and just the script alone, looking at it, I think I'm learning a lot in how to do that and stuff. So I'm really excited for the show. I think I'm gonna just keep learning as we go along.
That all?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the King, what he means to me is, I'm gonna be honest, I've kind of had a not good view of what God is. Sometimes I think of him as a father figure that I could never please. Actually, a lot of the time, that's what I think of him as. And I feel like playing the King will help me because it'll force me to see what he's really like. Like how he never gave up on Christian, and yeah, so I'm kind of, yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so what led you to Greenleaf Music and Arts and this play?
Well, I've been with Greenleaf for a little while, and I originally heard of it. I don't know, we'd been to several plays, and the first one was with you, that we did. And so yeah, it's kind of with you guys. So.
I started going to a homeschool co-op group. Well, I started going to it again. I was going to it many years ago, and I started going to it again. And one of the people who was helping out there was Edna Wheeler, and Brianna Wheeler was there too, and she asked me if I wanted to be in Cross the Switchblade, and I agreed. It took some what's the word, convincing by my parents, a little bit of forcing too, I might add, but I'm definitely glad I came. So that's how I came.
I remember right before the first Crossing the Switchblade play, you were talking about how your mom tried to get you to eat a cheeseburger or something.
What?
Never mind. Where were we?
I can go in the blooper.
So, how has Greenleaf Music and Arts impacted your lives?
Well, for me, I think I am more comfortable around people than I was. I was kind of shyer coming into it. And
it may have been partly my fault, I might add.
And, but then on a bigger level, I've always gone to church and stuff, but I felt like through the stuff I've done at Greenleaf and the people I've dealt with, been around with, that's a better word for it, good words, but through those people, they've pointed me to Christ, and now I know him, and that's really big for me. That's what it's all about.
Well, Greenleaf has had a huge impact on my life. It has really changed my life. It's brought me closer to God and being more aware of him. I feel like that in my past I've kind of been a Sunday Christian, maybe, you know.
That was me.
And I've noticed a visible difference in my character from coming here, as far as being less selfish, being less, I guess you could almost say less crude. Like I'm just more respectful as a person, and I'm more oriented on God, definitely.
So, what do you two think of the people of Greenleaf?